Auditors. Can auditors work from home? Do they have to travel a lot? Is HCC considered auditing?
HCC has a lot of auditing as its aspect because you are not just looking at one encounter and then going to another patient and another encounter and going to another patient. It's a year's worth of documentation for one patient at a time. So it's multiple encounters. It's like looking at a patient's entire chart, but it's not just the hospital charts, the outpatient, all the consultations, it's everything. So yes, there's a lot of auditing aspects to that. I guess for auditing, do you want to travel a lot? Because some auditors do travel, and some do it from home. Our Tammy, she works from home. And so, you know, it's like what Tammy said. It's really diverse. Auditors, you know, and they do get paid really well. So
when I first started, I did audits. I did E&M audits, and I would do it for groups, hospitals, and I would do it in my local area. So, you know, you can make it work how you want it to work. So, and I didn't like doing on-site audits. I didn't mind doing on-site presentations of the results, but I wanted to do the audit at home at my own pace. And so I would quote them a really high amount if I had to do an on-site audit. But if they got me the charts and, you know, redacted and sent them to me, or I'd pick them up and I could do them, you know, at my office, then I would charge far less. And so normally they would do that. And so I would do all the audit work at home, prepare my report, and then I would go and I'd do the presentation. So the traveling was driving maybe within a 3-hour radius, or whatever I chose. So if you want to, you could expand the radius even more. Some people work for auditing companies where they fly them all over the place, and they'll spend a week on site and do audits. So there's a lot of different things you can do with it.
Yeah, with all expenses paid. I mean,
well,
sometimes. I mean, they're not all. I mean, yeah, you can't have turf.
They'll say, no, Alicia said you're paying all my expenses.
Do you need more medical certification training? Go to www.cco.us. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for updates.